Happy welcome guys here from Cyprus in Kato Paphos. I wish you had all a good time, and I here was my first English video from Cyprus Pure. From Cyprus, we're in Kato Paphos and we see the weather today is cloudy. It's very cloudy, it's 18 degrees. It's beautiful, but the clouds are everywhere here in Paphos, and that is crazy. And that is why I am here. I want to show you all these live emotions from Paphos. My English is not very good, but I just learned it before 20 years in school. And now I migrated here before 3 months in Cyprus. And I want to try movies in my bad English for you, that you can see what's going on here in Paphos, Cyprus. We see behind the sea the promenade here in Kato Paphos. And today here is the 2nd April. No people are swimming because it's 18 degrees and the wind is very much, we can see it at the flags there. People are walking here with long clothes and short clothes. Yesterday it was exactly the same weather, but before yesterday it was just a blue sky, it was very sunny, and we were swimming, my wife and me. And it's so incredible, how can the weather change in 2 or 3 days. There is the Annabelle Hotel. Maybe you know that, it's a great hotel. It opens since end of February. And if you want, we can go to the promenade and I can explain in my English what I can talk to you and how much feels it today here in Cyprus, Paphos. But maybe you had a good time with me. I hope that, because before I migrated here in Cyprus, I see much movies from a guy who calls Dominic. Dominic from Paphos Life. It was an idol for me. He was every day here. He showed us everything on Paphos. And I come from Germany. And when I was in Germany, I was with my heart every day here in Paphos. And that was so amazing. Dominic, so great work. And normally we had a German Cyprus channel, and my wife is every day live here, but it's German content. And I've see that much people look this with translation. I hope it works fine. The flowers are so great here. I hope it works fine, but I want to try it in English. I've created this channel before 1 year, maybe, or a half year. And I talked to my wife, hey, let's do an English channel because we can reach more people like just German. And she told, yes, that's cool. And before 3 months we are here and it was so crazy. We made German content, and after this I told, hey, come on, let's do a movie from Kato Paphos for the English content, the channel Cyprus Pure. And what she told me, I can't explain it in English. And exactly what I think. I can't explain all these emotions with my school English. It's so difficult. It's very difficult. But what I can show you, it's the emotion. The emotion, the feeling of Cyprus. You see, we're here at the promenade in front of the frozen scoops. There you can buy some ice creams, waffles and crepes. And there is a sign from I love Paphos before the T for 2. Much people here. It's Easter holiday. And I feel that more people comes here to Cyprus, Paphos, before 2 weeks. For 2 weeks here were 20 or 30 people, and now it's full. We feel it. We feel the holidays coming. The weather will be warm. but not nice. You see the clouds there? But my feeling is I want to show you more on this channel for this English content. I must learn this language because it's the main language here in Cyprus. And I think I can learn it. Doing by learning. Or how it calls in English. Here's a municipal bath. The people goes to swim here. We were swimming here in January, February, March, but not in April. See, it's so nice here. It's very quiet. It's all local people. You get changing rooms there. And you can take a shower here. It's with warm water. That's very cool. It's very hot water. Outdoor showers, and it's all without money. You can do it if you want. You don't need any money for this. And I think here Paphos Cyprus has a special vibe. A special vibe. If you're here, it's different like Mallorca. It's a vibe like untouched. Cyprus is untouched. Mallorca is much party and it's loud. And Cyprus is quiet. It's good nature, and it's a special vibe here from Cyprus. It's very, very specially that we told after 5 days. We were here on holiday in August last year, and with these 5 days we told, hey, come on, let's migrate to Cyprus. Let's cancel all our life. We are 24 and 44 years old. We got worked in German. We had a house with pool, with big garden. We got a nice car. We have all. But Paphos Cyprus has a vibe that I think this is what I want to feel the next 20, 30, 40 years. I want to live here. The meat is so amazing. All this, if you, any street that you are, you smell this nice meat here in Cyprus. The Kato beer is very nice, or Leon. I think Leon is better. But it's all the vibe that I love. And then we told after these 5 days, okay, come on, let's try it again in September. Let's have a look how is Potaras, Ayanapa. And then we traveled again here for 9 days. And after these 9 days, we told, hey, Paphos is so great. We see the wooden pub here in the background. Now it's empty, but normally at this time it's full here. But I think the weather is the reason why not all people here. Many people goes to Tomb of the Kings today, or in Paphos Mall. There you can go by shopping. And the first thing what I can show you is the wall here. I think you all know that they built here a wall. But before they built the wall, all these stones from this beach here. Here's a small beach near to the promenade here. And all these stones behind this wall were sweeping to the stores, to the restaurants, to the stores. And every morning they must clean here the promenade, every morning. In the first months in January, where we live here, we had an Airbnb at the right side. 10 seconds from the beach here. And we see it every morning that the sea has pushed all these stones outside here to the promenade. But now it's finished because the wall is there. The wall looks not so nice, but there's there. It was a good idea. Small 5 or 6 stones. They finished the destruction here at the promenade. Behind us we can see the Ocean Vision. The Ocean Vision didn't drive now. Not now. She is the big ship there. The big ship is ready. You can board it for, you didn't board it. You can buy a ticket for $90 or for $80, 90 euros. And you can drive 4 hours with music, with fireworks show, dancing, and you can have some lunch and drink at this boat. It's all included. And we were there by the owner before 1 week, and they told, because we have a question, we say, when you start your driving? And they told, we didn't start at the moment because no much tourists here because the Iron War are not so much tourists, and when they book enough, then we start. Also, he is ready, and if you come here to Paphos and you book some tickets and we are enough, then they drive, and I won't drive the two because it's so fine. And here at the street between the Captain's View and the Moorings is one special cafe restaurants here. It's very nice there. You can see the street was damaged. I think water pipeline was broken, and now they reconstructed it quickly. It was before 3 days. And they constructed and built it right. And now we are near the end. In the background we can see the castle of Paphos. Normally every day in our German content I walk from the starting Paphos sign, also Isle of Paphos, to the castle to look what's happened here. But I must say, the English content is very, how can I told it? How can I told it that you understand it? In English, it's very hard. You see some things, you can explain it in German very easy, but in English it's so hard. You miss the words in English. You don't know how it is, and I must talk anything about that you understand what I mean. It's so crazy. I'm laughing myself. It's crazy, but I try. I will learn it, and then you can get better content from myself here on Cyprus Pure. And now we're going the last steps in the original Paphos Harbor. He's so small, but he's very atmosphereful, I think. And in the background we see someone is walking about the ocean vision in the second stage. It's cool. I hope they drive. I hope that. Because the firework looks so amazing here in the harbor, and the music. When they play music, you think you are in front of a techno club or anything else. It's so great. Because I remember last year in August, we were eating in Hondros Tavern. Hondros Tavern is magical. It's one of the delicious places you can eat here. It's not far from here. It's 500 meters this way. There's a tavern on the right side, on the left side from here. And it's the oldest tavern here in Paphos from, I think, 1948, 1950. There is a wife, he's every day here with, what's leguan in German, in English, I don't know. With a pet, with a old dinosaur pet. And we were eating there, and then there comes fireworks, there comes loud music, and I think, what's happened? Is there any anniversary? What's up there? And then we see the ocean vision comes back into the harbor, and it makes firework, pyro, and dancing, loud music. It's very great. It's $80 or $90, but it's great. It's very great. And at the right side, we see Rumble Whippy, the ice cream wagon. My wife makes every day, I told you, my wife makes every day live stream here on YouTube. Daily, really daily. She missed one day in a week, but daily. And when some user spent her €2, then she goes to Rumble Whippy and she bought an ice cream. And it's so cool because it's tasty like, what's Kirmes in English? Kirmes, it's Jahrmarkt. I don't know what's the name. It's so funny. I think I can't named this channel Cyprus Pure. I must name them. It's a funny Cyprus channel because his language is so bad. but I tried it. Also, cross your fingers, people, I learned it. Leave a like or a comment, maybe, or a subscription. It was very fine to me. And if you want to learn some German, then you can subscribe my German channel. It's Cyprus Pure. It's like the same word how it names here in English, Cyprus Pure, Cyprus Pure. There you can learn some German. So, and at the left side there's the King's Restaurant. That's open since 2 weeks. It was the last restaurant that opens here in the harbor. We see the fresh fish there. Theo's restaurant. And the most important pelican with the pelican cocoa and cheese outside. I see her. Because you see there are many people around before the restaurant.
Still.
And that's the reason, because Coco is outside. We see her. This is the Pelican restaurant. I eat their fish before 1 year, and it was very great. It was very, very great. And there is Coco, she's there. She's here since 3 weeks. Coco is very cool, but I don't know if it's right that she lived there. It's a fourth pelican that they have. I don't know why.
No.
But I think it's a long time ago that the pelican was there. And now we're at Zivis. Good morning. It's now an English stream. Good morning.
Lovely, lovely.
Yes, you too. So, and these guys are very happy, very cool. We see there every day. But the thing is, every day we speak German. And he told something in our German stream in German language, and now it's not normal that I'm speaking English. It's crazy. You see the harbor here, and that's what I mean. It's very quiet in front of the ocean basket. And if you eat anywhere in the ocean basket, you have sea view. And when you eat in these restaurants where we walk before 1 minute, you are on the ocean or on the sea, nearly in front of the ships, the Jolly Roger and anything else. But I hope that the next days will be more sun. More sun. I want to show you the sun here in Cyprus, the amazing sunset, amazing sundowner, and something else. But this weather is not normal for April, I think. I told it in the morning in my German stream. I think it's like in Germany or in England, the weather. It's not small clouds, white clouds and blue background. It's grew and grew. It's very, very scary today. But you see, the people live her life, and that's great. They all enjoy with ice cream, with meat, with keole on and something else. And that is what I love in Cyprus. In the background there is a marine ship. They stay there since January. It's not because the war that was first thinking of me. What is that for a warship? But it's not the warship, it's just a marine. And when somebody has an accident or something else, they can help. The last ice cream store is Da Vinci. It's very nice. And at our left side, there is a beautiful castle, beautiful. For €2.50, you can go upstairs and have a nice view. On my German channel, I had some nice drone views from exactly this place. At this moment, we can't fly with drones because the war. They told us no drones at the moment, please. And when it runs bad, it will be going to the end of the year with no drones. Also, if you come to holiday here, you must accept you can't fly with your drone. It's forbidden. But it is how it is. We can't change it. We must do the best of them. And these are here the real ocean view on Paphos, with this nice castle and this nice view in the background. And it's so cloudy today we can't see the mountains in the background. That's very crazy. But now the 20 minutes are over. I walk with you from the Paphos sign to here Paphos Castle, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You understand everything what I want to say. I learned this English, and we can make some better content. And if you see this movie to here, please subscribe them, and then we'll see us in the next video. Bye.